Hello, my name is James Holt and I'm a lieutenant with the Pasadena Police Department. Lately we've received a lot of calls and a lot of questions involving financial crimes and skimming devices that are placed on gas pumps throughout the city. Today we have Detective Richard Thornton. He's actually one of our investigators that works the Financial Crimes Division. Thank you for joining us today.
Yes, sir.
Our community and our citizens, they have a lot of questions about these devices and really how can they protect themselves against these types of devices?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's always going to be a big concern whenever somebody's financial information is compromised. It causes a lot of problems, and it's a lasting effect that affects people's credit reports, and it also affects their well-being because that money has to go somewhere. So just to start out, I guess we can talk about what a card skimmer actually is.
Yeah, I guess give us a little bit of information about what it is, how it works, and maybe show the viewers exactly what the device may look like.
Yeah, sure. So this is an example. This is actually one that we pulled off of a gas pump here in Pasadena. And so what this is it's a kind of like a microprocessor. It's attached to a chip with some computer ribbon. And this device is placed inside of the pump, out of view, and a lot of times, goes undetected for a while. And this basically just holds people's card information where they put their PIN number in, their zip code, and all that data is stored and then later accessed by the criminals.
So how are these criminals able to access the pump to install these devices?
They do everything under the sun. I mean, I've seen them where they use a pry bar to open up the pump door, and actually some of these criminals actually have the keys to these things.
So if somebody pulls up to a gas pump, can you give our viewers any advice on what to do to protect themselves?
Sure, absolutely. The main thing is going to be that you need to be aware of your surroundings. There's all kinds of different gas pumps out there, but relatively, if you see one that is, the door is not quite right, or there's something that's just seems particularly different than all the other pumps that you've seen, just take an extra second to take a look at that, and that might be a telltale sign of that there is a skimming device present.
Now, Detective, if somebody feels that their information has been compromised, or maybe they see a charge on their banking account that they're not familiar with, what would you advise them to do?
Well, main thing is going to be calling your bank or financial institution and notifying them immediately. That's going to put a couple things in motion. One is that they're going to put a freeze on your account, so that way you don't lose any additional money. And then after that, you should call your local police department and file a police report.
Well, we'd like to thank you for your time today and giving us this valuable information. And like Detective Thornton said, if you feel like your information's been compromised, let the police department know immediately. That's what we're here for. We love to partner with our community. Providing information like this is one way we can do that. When we talk about crime reduction or preventing crime, it's a collaborative effort between us and the community. So being able to put this information out there is what we want to do to partner with our community to make sure our citizens are safe. Thank you, Detective, for spending time with us.
Yes, sir, absolutely.